Hello. Good morning. Good Saturday. Hope everyone's off to a good good weekend so far. Today we're gonna be doing something different again. Again, trying to whittle down my Steam library of games that I played. I actually bought this one recently. I've had it in my wish list for a long time because it looks interesting. I think it came out last May. But it looks weird. It looks like a weird little RPG type thing. Uh, and it caught my attention, and then it was on sale recently, and so I went and nabbed it. I nabbed it off the Steam shelf. So we're gonna check that out today. There is a little bit of a starting video as well, so I want to make sure that that gets played here for everyone. And I also haven't watched it yet to its fullest. I just noticed that it started playing when I started the game. I did make some, adjustments to the settings and whatnot, but yeah. So let's get right into it because I want to spend a lot of time with it, and I can only stream, for my usual 3 hours today. So we'll here. Let me switch over. Hello. Good morning. Yes, it's dark. It won't be dark for much longer as the seasons kind of progress into spring and summer and whatnot. So it's just dark because it's 5:30 in the morning for me. And I just, lighting, yeah, but like, I don't know. I don't know if I want lights blasting in my face at 5:30 in the morning. I feel like it's just like, yeah, I just want to relax, have my cup of coffee, and game and stream a little bit. We'll see though. All right, let's open up the game. And if anyone's here, just like tell me if it's too loud or whatever. But I think I got the audio levels pretty good. All right, let's jump right into it. Again, it plays this video like right off the bat. So
Our world is long since shattered, but hope still flickers in our darkest dreams. Few would guess that our fate would be decided upon the Oneric Isles, an almost forgotten archipelago of the southern sky realms. On these uncanny islands, the apostatic union, power-drunk after slaughtering their once exalted gods, maintains but a paltry presence. Under their negligent gaze, the deep forests and dark places teem with cutthroats, cultists, and worse. In the desolate, endless realm, poor souls languish undying in decrepit mausoleums, yearning for their lost mortality, while the Clockwork Kingdom, ruled by the crooked logic of its manufactured monarch, strives to transform not just the realm, but reality itself. All these regions have their part to play in this unfolding story, but it begins fathoms below in the Underlands, a ruinous wasteland where none can draw breath for long. It is here that a secret waits to be uncovered by someone whose dreams burn brighter than any. But will those dreams kindle into a radiant destiny? Or will we burn in the folly of delusion?
kindled. Are we the kindled one? No, I'm just kidding. Dark Souls 3 fan. So I feel like the music's a little loud for me. I wanna listen to the music for sure, but I can't even hear myself. Actually, I gotta plug my voice in. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. I can actually hear myself. Again, let me know if the music or anything is too loud. We'll probably play with these settings as we go in, but I think things sound good. Let me just double check while we're here. Trying to check the stream just to make sure that things sound at least somewhat good. Yeah. All right. I could probably turn it up a little bit now. All right. Turn this up slightly. And maybe in OBS I'll turn it up a little bit for you guys. Alright. And if any adjustments needed, let me know. Alright, let's start a game. I've not played this game. I've not actually even seen gameplay. I don't like to spoil myself too much when it comes to new games and interesting games. I don't know if this is like a mouse and keyboard or, you know, controller. It probably is controller. But we'll okay, this says WASD. Alright, this looks like it's all set up for keyboard and mouse, which I am a keyboard and mouse guy. Alright, let's start. Checking out Dread Delusion. It looks cool. I don't know. And some nostalgic kind of graphics. I grew up with graphics like this, so okay, normal. Not gonna go crazy.
The world was long ago broken, its surface cursed. You are a dweller of the sky realms, drifting islands that cradle the last of human civilization. Here, in the dank cell of an Inquisition ship, you ruminate on your past. Dreams of childhood slip through your mind. Was your fate sealed, even then?
Let's see. There's the brawler. The idea of battle captivates you. It always has. You started by smashing sticks. Before long, you were flashing swords. There was never any question. You were a fighter through and through. This gives us plus 2 might. Increases your maximum health. Governs the combat skill, the attack, and defense. Urchin. Growing up, you were nobody. Just another malnourished child clogging the city. Without the street gang, you'd have died like the rest. They taught you to see what others didn't, to slip in where others couldn't. They taught you to survive. That's plus 2 guile, increases your maximum stamina, governs the lockpick and agility skill. You know, I'm a sucker for rogue and rogue type entities in RPG games, so we might go with this one. Let's continue on. Apprentice. As a child of remarkable promise from the unremarkable family, your parents sold you to a passing scholar. Your youth was spent copying tomes till your hands bled, but what you read you did not forget. Plus 2 wisdom, increases your maximum mana, governs the lore and spellcast skill. This one also seems cool. Or noble. A child of noble birth, you were dining with foreign dignitaries before you could walk. You learned manners and etiquette, but more than anything, tenacity. For the glittering halls of Riova can be more cutthroat than the darkest of valleys. Plus 2 persona, increases your regenerate, governs the charm and barter skill. I gotta stick with Urchin. So we grew up a nobody, just another malnourished child clogging the city. Without the street gang, you would have died like the rest. They taught you to see what others didn't, to slip in where others couldn't. They taught you to survive.
The body grew.
Oh, there's more.
The mind sharpened. For a while, you excelled.
Alright, so this is more of like our job, I guess. So either we were hired muscle, which you could take care of yourself. You were known for it. A Slev cartel recruited you as muscle. When they smuggled nefarious texts or illegal potions, you were there to make sure things didn't go south. And when they did, you cracked some skulls. Plus 20 attack, increases damage done with all physical weapons. Of course, thief. Thievery came easy. Your picks danced through locks with lover's touch. You stole spells from scholars and treasures from sky ships. The city was yours, its doors wide open. Plus 20 lockpick increases the chance of successfully picking a lock or disarming a trap. Requires lockpicks which break upon failure. Lore broker. In the apostatic union, some secrets are worth more than gold. You fraternized with cultists, traded illegal tomes, and sought dangerous knowledge. If something was hidden, you could find it for a price. Plus 20 lore. Knowledge of ancient truths allows interaction with concealed mechanisms to reveal hidden secrets. I kind of like that one. Or fixer. In a bloody business, you kept your hands clean. In pubs and markets, you built your network, mingling and scheming. Elsewhere, nefarious deeds were committed, and you were, of course, never involved. But your purse was never empty either. Plus 20 charm. The ability to influence others through dialogue can reveal important information or resolve difficult encounters. I like that one too, though. Let's see. Let's do this
Cracks
lore
showed.
broker one.
Your guard
Okay.
slipped. The mistake was grave. The Inquisition had your scent.
Okay. So either we were betrayed. In your line of business, you always kept your guard up, but sometimes it's not enough. In the end, you were sold out and left for dead in a pool of your own blood. That increases our defense. We were either paranoid. As the years passed, your paranoia grew. You were always on the move. You never stayed in the same bed twice. Turned out you were right, though. They really were hunting you, and they found you. Plus 20 agility. Outlaw caster, you hoarded spells and potions. Many valuable, many useful, but too many. When fumbling for an invisibility spell, you accidentally opened a portal into an Inquisition shop, the worst destination possible. Plus 20 spellcast. Or crime lord. You always had a knack for acquiring ill-gotten goods, but eventually this grew into an underground empire of trade. With success came infamy, and a brutal Inquisition raid put you behind bars. I kind of like this outlaw caster. I feel like it's common in games like this, is like you hold on to potions and spells and stuff and you just never use them, and then it's funny when you accidentally use one, you use the wrong one. And I think I want to try. Usually I'm like a bow guy. Yeah, no, typical. Let's check out the magic, because I see a lot of in like the trailers and stuff, magic being used. So let's do this one. All right, we're in. Hopefully I'm not blocking too much here. I didn't realize I was probably blocking some of the text from you guys. Okay, I need to up the... I actually need to up the sensitivity on the mouse here, which is pretty incredible because usually it's the opposite. Oh, we're gonna increase field of view. Look sensitivity, maybe 2, just a touch. I think brightness looks good. Voiceover volume was a little bit loud, but yeah, I'm gonna turn these effects down a little bit because they're quite loud at me. Okay, wobbly, 3D wobbly. Hopefully this all looks fine on stream. I'm gonna do it again, a double check here. Never be too sure. Oops. Okay, here. Walking around, just checking what the quality looks like here. Let's look out this window. It's like a big green mushroom thing. All right, yeah, looks great. Looks great. Where are we? Okay, I'm back. Oh my. Can't tell if this is like some weird brain or something, and then so yeah, I guess there's like floating islands. And is this thing like powering the floating islands? Does it connect? No, I don't know. Big green mushrooms on our little island here. Hey buddy, what do you got? You got something for me? No. Just kind of stink. Hello? Alright, we're making a break. Okay, what the hell is that? we're gonna quickly walk into this one. Okay, picked up some coins here. Here, I'm gonna increase the sensitivity just like a little bit more. 2.5 maybe? Just so I can like not move my mouse like so much. I feel like what the Counter-Strike, like one full swipe is like 180. Okay. You don't look friendly, but I'll talk to you. Prisoner 17. You've been marked for temporary release. The High Confessor will see you in the central chamber. Okay. Do not keep her waiting. Why am I being released? Okay, going then. Don't want to ask too many questions. It's like little cages. What is this? The central chamber. Alright. Alright, let's go. Hello? The device lurches on unstable legs, thick blood oozing from its seams with each shuddering movement. A woman's voice, hoarse and raspy, echoes from within the device. Your service is required, prisoner 17. That's not my name. I'm not gonna take orders from a coffin. Do you need some help? Do you need some help? A cackle lapses into a sputter of cost. This iron coffin is an honor, a privilege. The pain it delivers only serves to sharpen my reason. I love how, like, when you do voices, it always becomes like a British accent. At least for Americans. Your base crimes against the apostatic union would not merit such exquisite torment, but I can offer you redemption of a different kind. I am the High Confessor of this Inquisition Combat Tribunal. We are tracking the most dangerous of criminals, and you will help us, okay? For coin, that is. There's no way I'm helping... How exactly? There's no way I'm helping the Inquisition, or what's in it for me? What's in it for me? You know, we grew up a thief, so... What's in it for me? She wheezes. You should be glad of such righteous opportunities to serve penance. But success could bring benefits, even your freedom, so listen closely. Our target's whereabouts have been known for some time, a backwater archipelago on the very fringes of Union territory. Known as the Oniric Isles, these flying islands are host to a manner of outcasts and miscreants. We arrived a few hours ago, but met with fierce resistance. Our target is the Blinding Light Fortress, this last remaining holdout of the Dark Star mercenaries. For our quarry is their leader, the notorious Vela Kalos. Vela Kaios? I guess I have no choice. Never heard of her. Vela Kalos. This is suicide. Never heard of her. She is the daughter of the Admiral Kalos, groomed for command, but she's set off on her own to found a warband of thieves and pirates. The Dark Stars were tolerated in the Union until Vela came enthralled with delusions of grandeur, claimed she could create some sort of heaven. Before you go, take this Inquisition journal. A mechanical arm thrusts a peculiar device in your direction. It will keep track of your mission. My drones can offer guidance, and closer the Blinding Light Inquisitor Ignavis can assist you further. Oh, and don't try to run. These flying islands are unstable, and many a fool has fallen to their death. Okay. Okay, we can run. Oh, chest. I'll talk to you in a second, buddy. Whoa. Okay, rusty sword. Poor, 5 damage. Swords are reliable all-rounder weapons, rewarding both speed and aggression. Chipped and corroded, this one that has seen better days, and may yet see them again if some of the rest could be cleaned off. We'll take it. Anything in this box? Is there an inventory? We'll see. Damaged doors can be broken with a weapon. There's a chest next to me. Pick up the sword and press the inventory key to open your journal. Navigate to the equipment panel and equip the sword into one of your weapon slots. Lastly, remember to press the attack key to unholster your weapon. Though this is a meager task, I calculate there is 1 in 20 chance you will somehow perish in the attempt. Oh dear. Alright, what is our inventory key? You know what? I gotta, you know, set some of these keybinds a little bit. Hold or tap or press left mouse button. Okay. Let's see. Tab. Alright. Equip this item, yes. Alright. Damaged doors can be broken with weapon. There's a chest next to me. Pick up the sword and then press the inventory key to open your journal. Navigate to the equipment panel and equip the sword. Okay. Last remember... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We did it. Okay, we can break that in the store. Done. What is this? Health potion. Restores your health. This potion is brewed from the eye of the pagus herb and hastens the body's restorative functions. It is prescribed by most doctors, one of the few treatments that does more good than harm. Alright. Let's see, what is this? Usables and spells. Spells and quick items must be equipped in the inventory menu before use. Once equipped, press spells to use spells and items. Once equipped, press spells to use spells and items to use items. Okay. And, okay. You can scroll through equipped items with switch item or spells with switch spell. Alright. Let's, what is it? Tab. Is this our spells? Items? No. How do we equip this, I guess? Spells? Equipment? Usables? Oh. Let's read this. Spells must be equipped in the equipment menu before use. Once equipped, press spell to use spells. Items. Okay, scroll through the equipped items with switch item or spell. Okay, let's look at the controls again. Switch spell, switch item Z. Ugh. Switch weapon. Hold or tap Q. So, but I don't have it equipped. I'm trying to equip it. I hope this just doesn't like use it. Ah, here we go. Okay, there we go. Let's switch. Okay, there we go. It's there on my bottom right now. Alright, thank you, sign. Looks like a mana potion here. Let's do the same here. So now if we switch, alright, great. Okay. You always gotta check if the plants can be cut. Because you never know. You never know if they give you goodies or anything like that. Let's go. There's a ghost here. What do we have here? Another wretched soul caught in the Inquisition's web, no doubt. Tell me, your High Confessor sent you off to die? Are you a ghost? She smiles, gesturing at herself. Are you shocked by a little apparition? Her gentle laugh seems to echo around you. My, you won't get far if that's the case. She gazes into the distance. Well, stranger, you best watch yourself out there. Mark my words, something brewing on these islands. The stage is set, the curtains drawn, and the performance is set to bring the house down. She smirks at you, and something tells me you have your own role to play. Okay. She didn't answer my question if she's a ghost or not. What is this? Alright. Let's move on. Jeez. Some of the noises here. Alright, this thing just like landed right in front of us. Hello? Okay, another health potion, which is great. Let's you always gotta like turn the corner to see if there's anything hiding back here. We can run, which is nice, but it does use stamina in the bottom left, it looks like. Huh? Another health potion. There are a number of skills that determine your effectiveness at certain tasks. Some are active skills such as lockpick and lore, which let you interact with objects in the world. Others are passive skills such as defense and regen. Skill can be improved by increasing the Delusion attribute that governs it, or with special equipment. Okay. Before we break down the door, we have to go this way. What is this? You glimpsed a glimmer of delusion. Collect more to... I didn't read that up. Delusion attributes. There are 4 delusion attributes. The fundamental attributes which govern your skills. Might, wisdom, guile, and persona. To increase these attributes, you must find enough glimmers of delusion by exploring or completing quests. Okay, great. Quests. Okay, there's a cave here. Okay, with some health potions and a strange altar in the middle. What is this? Stamina potion? Restore stamina and a portion of stamina threshold. Derived from the jitter seed, this potion imbues the user with an unnatural energy. Okay, what is this? Can I grab this? No. Alright. Just some potions in there, I guess. Can we break boxes? Sure can. Ooh, a throwing knife. A well-balanced steel knife designed to be thrown. In Slev, thieves and thugs like to coat the blade with jitter seed extract for an additional sting. Right? We already read this. We can break down this door. Another potion here. Always gotta check your corners, right? Go up here. We got a lockpick, which is great. Can we climb on this mushroom? Alright, let's keep going. Let's cross this bridge. Alright. Hello? The road ahead is patrolled by Darkstar mercenaries. I strongly recommend sneaking through the mushrooms to avoid combat. It's not that I doubt your skills, Prisoner 17. I simply calculate a 3 in 5 chance you will die horribly. Remember, direct conflict is usually avoidable. Be on the lookout for ways to sneak past tough enemies. Okay. So we have a crouch function here. Hello? Stealth. In many cases, combat is avoidable. Press crouch to toggle sneaking. Your footsteps will not make any sound. Alternatively, you can sneak up behind an enemy to perform a stealth attack. Damage to unaware enemies will be multiplied. Alright. Let's check behind this tree. Take a look at the surroundings. Looks like there's a castle up there. Alright. So there's some dudes walking around. We're gonna take this bridge. We're gonna crouch. We're gonna grab this health potion. Okay, there's a dead body here. A lot of blood. Burning house. We're sneaking. We'll have to check the left side of that passageway too, just to ensure that there's nothing there for us. Everyone make it out of this house okay? Anything I can loot? Some wine on the ground or something? Try not to fall into the river. Ugh. Here, there's gotta be a way. Maybe not. Nope. Okay. Let's maybe check the other side of this pathway here. I see someone on the other side of this covered bridge. Very New England. Alright, I don't think that there's anything over here. I wanted to double check though. Can never be too sure. If we, one of those games where if you like fall in the river, do you die? Yeah, it doesn't matter. We jumped over it. What's this? Alright, looks like we can wade in the water safely. Okay, a lot of floating islands down there too. Alright, let's go back to sneaking because that's our strength. Alright, there's a sign here for us to read though. With an unholstered weapon, press attack to perform a normal attack. Hold it for a slower but more powerful attack with an unholstered weapon. Wait, what? How do we unholster? Switch I hold or tap Q. Ah, there we go. So, oh, hello. I'll try and sneak. I'm assuming this is an enemy. Who knows though? Nope. We can talk. What are you doing? No offense, but you better leave this to the professionals. Sorry. What if we can attack? I just want to attack these guys. So there's like, oh, okay, there's a place that goes up too, so we should probably check that out. So it's like blue versus red. Oh shit. Okay, here we go. What? Oh my god. Alright, we wiped them out pretty easily. Here, let's get the sneak on this one. Nice. Alright. Just some clipping. Let's go up this this left-hand side here. Okay, health potion. This creepy flower. Okay, buddy. Okay. Jitter seed. A potent seed that vibrates in one's hands. Can be used as an alchemy ingredient. The volatile nature of this herb makes it ideal for restorative potions and poisons alike, and so is prized in the criminal games of Slev. Okay. We picked it. What's in here? Throwing knife? Okay. Good thing we checked it out. A couple items that we'll probably keep forever in our inventory, never use. Let's keep going. Did they just like launch these things? Like launch troops and items in? Because we picked up like a health potion and stuff from them. Okay, let's see. Our agent is dying, but they still might be of use. You may have to charm them to gain their trust. Okay.
The agent may take some convincing. You have been a prisoner for some time. I can no longer smell, but there is high probability that you emit a foul stench. Success relies on your charm skill, which is derived from the persona attribute. Okay, we'll try our best. I don't think I smell. Are you one of the locals? He looks up to you. He looks up and down in disgust. Look, if you just leave me, I failed the Inquisition. I'd rather die in peace. Okay, let's charm him. I'm here to help. Your Inquisitor has tasked me with capturing Velikalos. Success. He lets out a weird chuckle that breaks into a cough. On my, oh my. On my. Oh my, I recognize you now. You're the one of the prisoners. Gods, the Inquisitor must be really desperate. You know you're going to die, right? Those bastards wipe out the whole echelon. If you insist on this fool's errand, you might find some supplies at my crashed drop pod. Follow the river upstream and you should find it. By the waterfall. Okay. Alright, let's, some coin back here. So by the waterfall? Over here? I mean, we're gonna find this anyway, right? Nothing, okay. We have 8 health potions. How do, okay. Before we need to use them, let's make sure that we remember what... Okay, it's R. I think R is to use it, and then of course Z is to switch between items. Again, getting used to the controls here. Oop, ran into a tree. Couple bodies. Okay. Yeah, so like they drop pods in. Another health potion there. Let's go back here. Okay, nothing behind the rock. What is this? To progress, you must unlock this door. You will need a lockpick to begin. You should find ample supply next to me. When picking a lock, there is always a chance you will fail and the lockpick will break. To pick locks more easily, increase your lockpick skill. Mechanical locks are not the only security measure you will come across. There's an art to disguising secrets through mechanical means. Okay. I think we have that, the lore skill. Some doors can be unlocked using a lockpick item. Your chance of success is governed by your lockpick skill, which is governed by your guile. If an attempt fails, one of your lockpicks will break. Alright. Let's, here, if we look at tab, does it show us, like, our skills, too? Okay, attack, defense, lockpick, agility, lore, spellcast, charm, barter. I thought one of them was guile. Ah, here. Delusion, might, guile, wisdom, persona. So we have strong guile. Increases your maximum stamina, covers the lockpick and agility skills. Okay. So these are our skills. These are our delusions. So we actually have a delusion point. Let's maybe go for a might. Wait, I thought we picked up. Oh, I guess it builds up. Those items help build it up. It's not like a free one. All right. Let's keep going then. Let's lockpick this door. All right. Little dice roll. Got on the first try. Hello. In this room, the candlesticks on the wall have been enchanted to seal a secret passageway. To dispel them, you will need enough lore skill. The incantation will also deplete your mana slightly. A single passageway may need several switches, so always be mindful of your surroundings. Okay. There's a candle. Alright. Something has changed. Okay, we found it. Before even reading this, lore skill. Some doors can be opened with hidden mechanisms. These secret switches require a high enough lore skill and a small amount of mana to unlock. The lore skill is governed by your wisdom. You may be able to further increase it using special equipment. Okay. Well, we found those candlesticks and walked right out the door. Lovely little flower vase back here, but no items. What about back here? Status. Your current status is represented by 3 stats: health, mana, and stamina. To restore your status, rest in a bed or drink a potion. Okay. Rest in a bed. Let's go down this cave. Any spookies? No. What is this? What? The second one that I found of this, and this one's in a completely empty cave without any items. I feel like there must be a means. Oh, what the? Oh, okay, stamina. Ooh, I must have, I think I lowered my maximum stamina with some, like, exhaustion. I'll have to be careful of that, I guess. Not just go clicking around randomly. Hello? Do you want me to go in? Let's talk to this guy. Inquisitor Ignavius is waiting for you in the nearby Inquisition column, prisoner 17. We strongly recommend speaking to him before wandering forth in your highly probable demise. Okay. I'm gonna check over here first, though. Looks like some shops. Beds. Resting in beds recovers your health, mana, and maximum stamina. Beds can be cheaply rented at inns. You may also find unattended beds throughout the world. However, some are unsafe, and you will be taking a chance by resting in them. Can we take a little rest? I'm guessing these are like times a day. Let's take a nap till the afternoon here. Okay, we refilled our stamina. That was very loud for me. Return home. A teleportation spell that transports the caster to the last crystal point touched. Though widely used by scholars, some still prefer to walk. They claim the chance of being incorrectly teleported off a cliff is not negligible. Okay. What is this? Crystal points. Crystal points will restore your mana. Use a home spell to return to the last crystal point visited. You will also appear at the last used crystal point when loading the game. Okay. So this is like a save. Alright, we saved. Okay, this is like a delusion point, right? You glimpsed a glimmer of delusion. Collect more to gain a full delusion. Okay. Delusions. Glimmers of delusions can be obtained by gathering blue skulls, or by completing quests. Collecting. Yeah. Okay. I think we read this. So let's check our delusion right now. All right. I think one more and then we get one. Run around. What is this? God, that's so loud. Stamina, your attack. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Very good. Oh. Gives us a readout of our damage, too. 15? Okay. Blocking and parrying. Ooh, parrying. Hold block to reduce incoming enemy damage. If you time a block just as an enemy attack lands, you will parry it. Successful parries negate all damage and will stagger the enemy. Blocking and parrying are not possible when your stamina is empty. Alright. Block. Let's look at the block button. Oh shit, here we go. Okay, whoa. Ow. Oh ha. Okay. Okay. Alright, come on. I can do this. There we go. Oh, come on. Alright, that was way too early. Alright, we're done with that. I'll figure it out. Got a couple off at least. Alright, we're gonna go up here, finally. Hello? Hello? As you approach, the Inquisitor takes in a deep breath of air. Do you smell that, prisoner 17? Mushrooms? He clicks his fingers. Exactly. He turns to you, a beaming smile across his face. I've never seen so many mushrooms in my life. Yeah, me neither. Such wide stalks, such healthy gills. He takes a long breath. Ah, it's such potent spores. Okay, freak. We have mushrooms. We have mushroom forests back at home in Lundell, but nothing like this. He waggles a finger at you while turning his gaze back at the mushrooms. Prisoner 17, if you get back alive, remind me to get a batch of shroom tea for my wife. They make it here in the Oniric Isles, and I hear it's to die for. Okay. He slaps you on the shoulder. That's damn good of you, prisoner. Ah, but where are my manners? He holds out a hand in greeting. Inquisitor Ignavius of the 12th Inquisitorial Tribunal. Pleased to make your acquaintance. We'll shake his hand firmly. He grips your hand with an equal firmness. I see I'm in good company, prisoner. He points to the fortress ahead. That's the Blinding Light, the fortress of Villa Colos, the leader of the Dark Star mercenaries. The High Confessor told me you were joining the assault, and not a moment too soon. We need all the help we can get. I've sent all my agents, but so far none have reported back. We expected heavy fighting, but it seems those Dark Star ruffians are a tougher bunch than we have given them credit for. Your orders are to capture Vela alive. A tall order, I'll admit, but I think you're up to the job, prisoner. So any questions? A bunch of questions here. Let's see. What if I want to practice my combat? What if I want to practice my combat skills? I need to know more about Vela and the mission. Okay, let's learn more about. He nods. Yes, I'm sure you have plenty of questions. What do you want to know? Tell me about Vela and the Dark Stars. Vela Kolos. Now that's a name that'll make hair stand on end. She's the daughter of the old Admiral Kolos of the Apostolic Union Navy, but instead of following in her father's footsteps, she founded the most accomplished mercenary band since the God War. God Wars, like RuneScape. Sure, she's currently the most wanted criminal in the Union, but you've got to hand it to her. For years, the Union itself relied on Vela and her Dark Stars to do the jobs the Navy were unwilling or unable to do themselves. He sighs. It's a pity she turned down such a dark path. In the later years of the Dark Stars, their numbers of villainous deeds far exceeds those of noble intent. Oh, sorry, my reading. I'm like stumbling all over the place. What of the Dark Stars villainy then? Well, there was an Astral College heist in Beyond, where they made off with an artifice star among other priceless treasures. Then there was the sinking of the merchant freighter Pompinjay, and all those hostages slaughtered at the siege of Kolko. I could go on. In the end, they say she lost the plot, started yammering about some sort of heaven. The Inquisition ruled this was tantamount to cultism. Article 112 claims of a religious nature and warranted her arrest. Of course, I think the polymaths over in Riova had wanted her gone long before all this. Got too big for her boots, and finally, they had their warrant. Even Avella's own mercs got so riled up, they mutinied against her. She's been hiding out here for years, but the Inquisition finally got the go-ahead to make a move, so here we are. Yeah, why are you using prisoners like me? He grins. Ah, because rigorous labor is a tonic for the ills of one's mind. We're not like some common judiciary back in the Union homeland, where prisoners are thrown in a pit with a scrap of moldy bread, no matter their crime. He taps on the forehead. We recognize the twisted intellect of our guests, and if we can untwist that reason with the right application of punitive employment, we will have enlightened the world just a little. He clears his throat. We're also authorized to use any method at our disposal when a mission is going, how do you say it in Slev? Utters up. Alright. Okay, I guess I get going. His smile beams. Ah, that's the spirit, prisoner. I'm sure you'll make short work of those ruffians. And when you're done, be sure to check in with me after the mission. I've taken quite an interest in these Oniric Isles of late, and I'm sure I can fill you in with plenty of useful tidbits. Okay. So guys, looking for mushrooms, and obviously we're doing a capture mission. Trying to take Bella Kalos alive. Here, do we save here? Okay. God, that's so loud. It's like the only thing that's like that loud. See that looming fortress? It struck fear into the hearts of many who are braver and stronger than you, stranger. It was made in the God Wars, so the apostatics named it the Blinding Light to ridicule the gods they planned to butcher. Ironic it should fall into the hands of someone so blinded by ambition and zeal, for Vela has claimed it in pursuit of her own twisted heaven, and the Blinding Light now turns its guns towards the faithless souls who made it. Her spectral eyes glisten. Tell me, stranger, if a hated enemy stood between you and your most cherished ideal, would you strike them down? Would you have the arrogance to take a life in pursuit of your fantasy? Never. I don't hold strong enough beliefs. Still, I fear that in a world like this, such a heart will only see you dead in a gutter by the sword of someone far less scrupulous. Still, you've piqued my curiosity, stranger. I'll have an eye on you. Okay. Are you the same ghost as before? What the hell is this? Alright. Let's keep going. Some coins. What was that? Lockpick. Alright. So, this is the Blinding Light. I feel like this reminds me of the Haunted Mansion thing in Mario 64. Like, it's a big building and then it's kind of flat around it. Okay. Some drop pod. Gained a throwing knife. Whoa, shoot. I almost fell down that cliff. Another throwing knife. What is this? Lift is not active yet. Okay. Some sort of Dark Souls shortcut. Yeah, let's engage in some combat. With our rusty sword. Hello? Hello? Okay. Sneaking? Oh, we've been spotted. Show me what you got. A shield, idiot. Okay. We got two on us. Okay. Oh, come on. What? That range? Come here. There we go. Dead? Oh, okay. You're dead. Alright. Very good. Let's, what is it? I forget what the item, use item was. Item R. Okay. Crack open these goodies. Throwing knife. Alright. What is this? Paradoxicus? An impossible flower that seems to shift between different shapes can be used as an alchemy ingredient. This herb seems to defy the very principles of reality, often appearing differently depending on how it is observed. Alright. So there's some alchemy and stuff in this game. Let's go. Let's go. Keep. I think the combat is interesting. Okay, lift is not active. We'll continue up. We'll go towards the main objective here. If we went on the left side of the castle, we gotta go on the right side now. Can't just go straight through the door. Let's see, we got some dudes. Oh, behind the boxes this time. Oh, we've been spotted. I hear a bow. What? Okay, I definitely parried there. Probably didn't need to. That was a little early. Come on. Oh, what? Alright. Alright, you can kind of... Okay, this guy's like... How's that working out for you, bud? Yeah? Are you stuck? What? Alright, that's fine. Alright. There's a little, like, little fire escape we can maybe go up. Let's check around. I didn't like that noise. Okay, it's my own feet. Huh. Thought someone was following me. What is this? Hello? Eye of Pageth. A flower shaped oddly like an eyeball. Can be used as an alchemy ingredient. Named after the legendary god Pageth, this herb is well known for its healing properties and is used in medicine across the Epistatic Union. Alright. Take a look off this cliff. Keep going. So I think this heads back to the campsite. God, some of the noises here. Nothing. What is this? It seems like such a small area, but then there's like different paths that lead. Hello? Oh, come on. No. He used it. Alright. Well, I have one too. Oh, how did the range... Jeez, okay. Gotta get used to the fighting a little bit. Alright, anything in this? Let's lockpick this. Nope. Okay, we lost the lockpick there. Okay. Come on. 5? Oh, okay. It's just higher. Alright. Got some Delusion, which I think that's enough to increase. We got some iron ore. Oh, is there smelting and smithing in this game? A decent quality ore that can be used to upgrade rusty weapons. Most of the isle's mines were abandoned after the God War, but the ore remains there for the taking. Okay. What's this painting? Alright. You know, I think it's weird because, like, I looked at this and I was like, why would you paint, like, what you can see outside? But I guess we do, like, the same thing. Can we immediately use this ore? Let's increase our might because we've been doing a lot of fighting. Oh, there's even, like, what do you call it? Like, goodwill type of thing. What do we got? Use this item? No? Alright. Maybe we'll figure that out. There's some dudes over here. Alright, that scared me. Let's see what dropped. Throwing knife. Maybe we should use one of these throwing knives if we can. Tab. If I remember how to do this correctly. There we go. And then Z. And then I think it's R to use the item. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright, we gained back our throwing knives that we totally wasted here. We picked up another Paradoxicus. Anything over here? More coin. Let's see. Can we snipe this guy with one of our knives? Nice. Okay, they've got a bow. Okay, more throwing knives. Looks like a water pump. Z, okay. Go back to the health potion. Alright, I think I got a pretty good handle of the controls here. Okay, there's another jitter seed or whatever down here behind the camp. I think we're done with that area, so we'll pick that up. Green potion. Poison. A deadly poison that can be applied to weapons. After coating your equipment with this noxious substance, all attacks will poison enemies for a limited time. Coin too. Alright. Let's do we want to sleep? Since we're right here. Do a nighttime assault on the blinding eye or whatever. Kinda looks cool at night too. Alright, let's go. We're gonna walk right through the... No, wait. There's this little fire escape on the side. Let's try that. And did we check around this corner back here? I think so. I think we checked all around here. Okay. Let's go up the fire escape. So far, the art style in this game is pretty interesting, intriguing, I would say. Intriguing, I would say, yes. All right, come on, we can do this. All right, we're taking this like a busted side walkway. All right, looks like a trap. Okay, disarmed, I'm assuming. Okay, great. Looks like another trap here. Nope. Alright. I think we disarmed the traps. Can we break these? No. Okay. Alright. We gotta save. There's a bunch of traps here. What if you can just jump over them instead of trying to, like, potentially wasting lockpicks like this? We only have 3 left. Alright. Yeah, okay, we could have just jumped. Probably wasted way too many lockpicks doing all that. Can we get more? Yes, okay, we got more. Let me in. We're gonna crawl through the vents here. We're gonna land like right on top of someone. Ooh. Nope. Let's see what's going on down here. There's some bad guys. Alright, now we're dropping. Let's get this Delusion here. What is this? The cluttered desk. An assortment of maps, notes, and diagrams clutter the table, detailing the planned exploits of the Dark Star mercenaries. One in particular catches your eye. An expedition to the cursed underlands far below the sky realms. Alright. What is this? Another... Okay, same thing. Another painting. Oh, a bed. We don't need to sleep. What is this? Old contraptions. You recognize these old machines are God War relics. Inoperable and mostly useless. Such strange contraptions are rarely seen outside the Clockwork Kingdom these days. Get these boxes. Thought this was like Yoda there for a second. What is this? Okay, same thing. Old contraptions. Okay, the door's locked from the other side. Wait, arrows. Ammunition. An assortment of ammunition for ranged weapons required to fire bows and the like. Okay. Guess we'll have to go out this door. Let's do some stealth. Okay. Whoa! Oh, come on. That was definitely a parry. Hey, buddy. No health potion for you. Okay, we got a shield, dude. What? Oh, dear. Okay. Alright, got a Z. Alright. Alright, very good. You can kind of move around the enemies quite easily, at least so far. Boxes and stuff. Ooh, chest. Here we go. Beer. Mug full of frothy beer. Beer's cheap in the Skylands, mostly derived from the fermented mushroom pulp. It's exported to the far corners of the Apostatic Union. Very good. Anything in here? Okay, let's... Looks like got a throwing knife. A couple beds that we can't sleep in. Stamina potion. Let's open up this door. Here, did I check everything in this room? What about this? Alright. Some coins. More lockpicks. Okay, we've increased our lockpicks quite a bit. Because I wasted them all on those traps earlier. What do we got here? Ooh. Health potion. Okay, another one of these. Aha, secret. More throwing knives. Okay, there's a trap here for sure. We should probably do this one. Come on. Come on, one more. There we go. We could probably jump over this one. There we go. Is this the other side? Yeah, it's the other side of that room. Alright, instead of trying to jump over that trap again, we'll just quickly run. Oh, we didn't. We missed a health potion too. And I don't think I checked up here. Oh, this is the lift. Oh, it goes up. Okay. I thought this was going to be the one that goes outside, but... This looks like an interesting landmark. Okay. You gotta check behind the lift, as always. I've learned from my years of gaming. Always check behind the elevators. What do we got? Just want to check the view before we engage in combat. Okay. Pretty. Oh shit. Oh, come on. Alright, got him a little bit on the side swipe there. Okay, river coming out of castle. This looks like an interesting landmark. Okay. This does? Tree? Can we climb in through here? Okay, nope. I want to see down the waterfall. Alright. Okay. I think we just need to go through the door here. Hello? What is this? Oh, iron door. Okay. Just looting. It's like big swords. Oh dear. Door here. Let's. Okay, barred from the other side. That's fine. Let's keep going. Aha. First time. Okay, this looks like some sort of like engine room, I'm guessing. Let's take a little exploration before we press any buttons, get ourselves in trouble. We'll activate the lift because like, okay, it's not active yet. Okay, let's move up. All right, I'm guessing that babe up there is our target. It's very quiet, very empty in this part of the map. We take a look at this gramophone. Looks like the game doesn't want us to go there. No. Let's get our health back up. Open this side door here. Anything? Okay, a bunch of dudes, it looks like. Easy. Alright. Anyone else? Let's look at this shiny over here. Just some coin. Health potion behind the boxes. Can we open this? Okay, it comes back to this area. So let's go back up to here this way. Okay, it doesn't look like we can open the door there. Let's go back to this like engine looking thing. I guess this looks like a little airship or something. Like, I don't know. Let's try to open this door. The cutter needs to be repaired. Okay. Do we have a means of repairing it? I don't think so. Wait, what's... Okay. Missed the door here. No. Alright, let's leave. That's not active yet. We're going up. Hello? Bellicolos stands with gravitas, her voice piercing the clatter of the ship. You notice blood seeps from her armor. She is wounded but hides it well. Loose the sails, and why the anti-grav engine not running? Suddenly you catch her eye. What's this? A straggler? The Dark Star Company greets you. My apologies, but you have caught us at a rather inopportune moment. Ooh, we can ask to join her. I mean, not gonna lie, seems pretty interesting. Bellicolos, I've come to apprehend you in the name of the Inquisition. You know what? Like, they're my prisoners. Why would I want to do that? You're like, can I join you? She looks at you up and down, smirking. I mean no offense, but the Dark Star Company has certain standards. You don't quite fit the bill. Oh. Prepare yourself, straggler. Great deeds are afoot. Deeds that will bring the apostatic union tyranny to its end, and that will usher in a new age of heaven. And with that, we must take our leave. It's been a pleasure, but I doubt we'll meet again. Oh. Wait. Take me with you. Alright, well. We shot our shot and got rejected. It's fine. It happens. Oh, making a turn here. Goodbye. All right, now what? Oh, here. Excuse me. I'm gonna open this chest before I talk to you. Entice. This oddity of a spell draws the caster's force of personality rather than their arcane knowledge to sway erstwhile enemies to their side. Much studied by academic wizards, the nature of the spell remains something of a mystery, but its power is not in doubt. Okay. Any cool books or stuff that we can read? We'll save. We'll talk to this spooky ghost. Bella spent countless nights here, hunched at her desk by the light of a candle. While the rest of her crew slept, she would pore over sky charts and scour old tomes for shreds of arcane knowledge. Back then, when I was flesh and blood, I thought she was driven by a pure desire to carve out a better world. But in time, I came to think of her as little more than a frightened girl trying to fix something broken inside herself. For there's a thorn in Vella's heart that she cannot remove. Sometimes its maddening scratch pushes her to greatness. Other times, it twists her into cruelty and barbarism. The ghost looks into your eyes. Listen, stranger, whether you wish it or not, you will cross paths with Vela. I see it clear as day, but what will happen next is a tangle of infinite possibilities, a dark void that swallows any attempt at foresight. Oh, he's gone. If you wish to understand the woman, your fate is bound to seek an old manor that drifts on the northeastern edge of Hollowshire. I will meet you there. Alright, we can fix Vela. Alright, let's save one last time. And then I'm going to take a quick break here. But, I don't know. It's, I think, a little bit of a slow start. And the combat, I don't know, a little straightforward. We'll see if it changes with spells and stuff, because I want to do the magic in this game. So we'll check it out. But I will be right back, just a few minutes.
Alright, coming back. Let's keep going. Alright, what were we doing? Ooh. Hello? Let's pick up the stuff. And let's do whatever this is. Upgrade property? What the hell? So we can build quarters, we can build a workshop or a training room. Let's build a workshop. And okay. That's all we can do so far. I don't know where our property is. Can we break this stuff? No. Okay, let's go back down. Ugh, the loud crystal thing. Fortress needs preparing before that will work. Okay, fine. Hello? You catch a beaming smile behind the agent's visor. Ah, so you're the one who squared up to Vela. And to think we had you locked in a cell. The agent chuckles. Well, you really showed us how it's done. Anyway, I think the High Confessor wants to see you. I wouldn't keep her waiting. Oh, sorry, just 1 second. There we go. Okay. Ah, here we go. The High Confessor is giving orders to the agents around her, pointing with her mechanical limbs and shouting between bouts of coughing. Eventually, she notices you. Ah, prisoner. 17, wasn't it? Our drones have been tracking you. It seems that Vela has escaped. I couldn't apprehend her. I failed. I played your little game. Will you let me free? The device shifts ominously towards you. Need I remind you, prisoner, that your sentence remains unfulfilled? We must ascertain where Vela has fled to. Luckily for us, I know just who we can ask. She laughs to herself, but this turns into a pained series of retches. After a moment, you think she may have vomited. Excuse me. The Oneric Isles are home to a number of former Dark Star mercenaries. My superiors would rather... Okay. My superiors would rather I executed them, but she is silent for a moment. They are of more use to us alive. If anyone knows where Vela went, they will. I would start with Jack Basalt, a former Navy captain turned sellsword. We have already contacted him and arranged a meeting. You can find him at the Wobbly Noggin pub in Hollowtown, in the center of the Oneric Isles. Basalt has promised to direct us towards his comrades in exchange for the polymath's pardon. He can help you find the others. Alright. Which way is the way which way is it to the Hollowtown? Follow the road south through the village of Pwill and cross the gate bridge. This should get you to the Hollowshire. You will need to acquire Apostatic Union passport to cross the bridge. I wish I could grant you one myself, but we are undersupplied. Perhaps the locals in the village of Pwill will help you. Got it. Good, and be careful. These islands are on the very fringe of Apostatic Union territory. There may be worshippers or even minor gods who have fled the Union's purges, tucked away here. The only assuredly faithless place is Hollowtown. And beyond Hollowshire's borders there is ground even Union boots won't tread upon. To the east, the Clockwork Kingdom is in full-blown crisis, while the people of the Endless Realm to the west are cursed to never die. My tribunal will establish a command post in this fortress, the Blinding Light. Return here to recuperate if you wish. Oh, and one more thing. From now on, you'll be known as Confessor 17. This doesn't change your crimes or your sentence, but it sounds a little better than prisoner, eh? Okay. Farewell, Confessor. Alright, let's leave. Let's go to the Wobbly Noggin. Right? I think we did everything here. Let's go. Long elevator rides. Let's go. Okay. Looks to open up. Save.
Get away from this loud crystal. Holy cow. And of course you don't go right down the path. You take a left immediately outside of the main gate. Because there's always stuff. There's always stuff. You never go down the main path. Look at this. Found a hidden door. Crack through the castle. What is this? More coins. Okay, we're on the upper cliff of where that elevator, I think it was. Let's try and sneak attack these. Okay, never mind. Oh, wow. Ow. Okay. Just gonna emote at me. Let's go to this little watchtower up here. Oh, must be like some sort of mechanism. Hello? Everything alright in here? The Darkstar mercenary languishes, an ale in one hand. She barely registers your presence. Humph. So you are with the Inquisition, or some petty thief come to pick at our corpses? A little bit of both, I think. Just passing through. I have no quarrel. Damn straight. Any funny business and I'll lop your head off. She swings an arm in a vague gesture, spilling her ale in the process. Oh no. Oh, we can charm her. If you don't care for Vela, let me in the storeroom below. Oh no. It's true I have no love for Vela, but it's another thing to betray the Darkstar's company. They're still my brethren. Alright. We'll take at least this stuff here, I guess. I guess we're full in lockpicks? Yes. Ah, can we... Ooh. We don't have 3 iron ore. Damn it. Oops. Alright, looks like we can't craft anything. Sorry. Let's leave. Continue on this, like, cliff up here. Looks like, what is this? Eye of Pegith? I think we can make the chambers, the bedroom, we can upgrade. Go down this. This is like one of those guys in the like the trailers and stuff. What the hell? Okay. Okay, we lost some max stamina because I took a swing. Ah. Take that, fiend. Oh my god, the range. Oh, come on. Okay, wow. Z, let's drink a health potion. What? Come on. I'm trying to parry this guy. There we go. Jeez. Okay. We can at least restore some. Let's actually get this stamina potion in our inventory here. Just in case we need it. Used a couple health potions on that guy. Ooh. What is this? Are you a bad guy? Okay. Here, let's can we interact? Silk thread, a sturdy silk produced by the ubiquitous silk slug. Can be used to upgrade a variety of clothing. Despite being soft to the touch, the thread is remarkably durable. Okay. We're picking up stuff. I want to upgrade my sword if we can. I feel like it does like very little damage.
coin on the table. We're just like looting whoever lived here, I guess. Alright. We found one piece of the puzzle here. Maybe there's one upstairs. Aha. There we go. Some delusion. Common ring of health. Boosts health of its wearer. A mass-produced replica of an ancient design which predates even the world rend. The power of its enchantment is marred by mediocre craftsmanship. That's not nice. Can we wear this? Put on this ring. Very good. We're full up on lockpicks too. What is this? That's a bit spooky. Oh, we can sleep in the bed. Let's sleep till morning. Get some rest, get our stamina back. Oh my gosh, it's so much brighter now. Alright. I think we have to trek all... No, okay. Looks like there's a little... Oh, jumping puzzle. Very good. Got some more coin. Anything else? Or do we just glide down here? Alright. What is this? Oh, okay. We've been here before. Alright, this is back to the beginning. There's this little camp here. Is there anything we can do here? Jesus. Oh, come on. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I think it's a far way to get back to where we were, I think. I wonder if this will, this elevator will work now. Let's give it a shot. No. Great. Okay, we're gonna have to go back into the castle, I think. Oh, it's quite the detour. We'll go into the front door this time because we went through the side. Hello? Okay. Oh, I think I went through this way. Oh, okay, there we go. You have unspent delusions. Yes, oh, sorry. Let's tab. Let's look at our delusion here. I mean, I feel like speaking. Although I probably should have done spellcraft. We're fine. We're fine. Okay, we've definitely been here before. Is this door open? I don't want to get lost in the castle. I think we had to go. I think we. Oh. I think it's this way. Yep, we turned those switches on, and we got this side door. We have to jump over this trap, I believe. Go here. 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 Jeez, okay. Let's see if we can find something while that elevator goes down. We go up here. Oh, there's an elevator here. Alright, this goes down. Ah, okay, this is the elevator on the side. Whew. Looks like a bridge. Can we get to that bridge? I don't know. There's a... Yeah, we'll take the elevator up. This looks like an interesting landmark. Okay. Can we look at our maps? No. We already look behind the elevator. Okay. Let's go. We have to go through here.
Yeah, quite a long trek back. There's probably a shortcut that I could have used. Is this working now? No. Here we go. Yes. Hello? So she gave you the rank of confessor, eh? Well, I suppose we'll be working together then. Just remember, the rank of confessor will stick to you like a birthmark. It marks you as a prisoner seeking penitence through duty. Even she cannot escape that tainted rank. Okay. Who's this? Did we speak to you? Ah, Confessor 17. I just knew you'd survive the assault. The drones were all but certain you'd meet a gruesome end, but you sure showed them, eh? I mean, it was relatively easy. About the tea you wanted. What was that tea again? Scryshroom tea for my wife. To make it here in Quill Village. Just south of the road from the blinding light. Okay. Never mind. Goodbye. Okay, we're still trying to find that mushroom tea for that guy. Do you have anything to say? Oh, if it isn't our newest confessor, she bows her head politely. I'd love to help you on your mission, but I don't have the security clearance to know all the ins and outs. You should speak with Inquisitor Ignavius on the platform opposite the High Confessor. He'll know what to do. Okay, fine. Okay, we did go out this way, so I think back here, I call the elevator. We'll do some snooping in the meantime. I don't think I can jump up there anyway. Alright, elevator's back. Let's go. Go back down. Alright. Save again. We're back. Unleashed on the world. Hello. Oh my. What's all that commotion over yonder? I appear to be quite lost. I bought a map of these Oniric Isles back in Ryova, but it seems to be decades out of date, he grumbles. That's the trouble with these fringe islands. Every few decades, they floated into different positions. Take my advice, traveler. If you're looking to explore, make sure you find an accurate map. Where are you trying to get to? Oh, I'm trying to get to the Endless Realm. It's said to be a place where people never die, even though the flesh peels from their bones. As a boy, my mother would scare me with tales of the Cadaver Crusades, when the Endless would hunt the living and feast on their still-warm bodies. It would scare me witless, but still, I always dreamed of going there someday. And I have it on good authority that they've reformed their ways. They only eat non-sentient meat and are on good terms with the Apostatic Union. So I said to myself, what do I have to lose? He gulps. Well, I suppose they could still eat me. Alright, farewell. Let's pick up this thing. Blue trees. This looks like a little grove of a little pond. We'll pick this. There's a purple potion. Truth potion. Dispels illusions and reveals the truth of things. The Union has banned the use of this potion for it interferes with many of their officially sanctioned spells. Alright, we found a truth potion. Can we go in the water here? Take a little swim. Alright, let's not go down the waterfall. Oh, shoot. Okay. Gotta remember to not use stamina like that. Because it degrades the maximum. What the hell is that? Little outhouse here? That's mine. Nice. Okay, we need iron ore. Because I want to upgrade my rusty sword. How is that? Hello? Oh god. Oh, I definitely parried you. Oh, come on. There we go. What? Alright. Looks like I'm bleeding a little bit. Pick that up. Another elevator here. Yeah, not active. That thing's spooky. It's huge. Let's go check it out. Some like, but oh, there's a sign here. This way to the God War Fort. The above crossed out is someone has scrawled the esteemed Rotten Onion mercenary camp. This way to the Sacred Shroom, someone has scrawled fuck Anguine underneath. This way to the Quill Village, purveyors of the prophetic Scry Shroom tea. Alright, so we technically have to go this way. But I'm very curious about this, this big thing. Little Hansel and Gretel house over here. Quite a spot to have a house. Hello. Stop right there. The man brandishes a particularly rusty sword in your direction. Hey, me too. You're not ticking, are ye? No metallic limbs, leaky joints? Why would I be ticking? Because you might be a mechanical contraption hiding in the skin of a person. He gasps for air and blinks at you. Well, don't look at me like I'm daft. It's perfectly reasonable suspicion. Get off me, old man. You're at my house. I'll do as I damn well please. Alright, fine. God, well, I admit you don't seem like a mindless killing machine from the blasted Clockwork Kingdom. It's just, since the attacks, I've been pretty jumpy. Can you tell me about the machine that's been bothering you? He sighs. Aye. By mechanical monstrosities. He frowns at you. And don't laugh. I'm being sincere. They've been coming from the east, where the snow's been falling. Funny thing, it never used to snow here. At first they were just little things, but lately one huge metal bastard has taken to tending my crop shroom with its weapon. If I try to shoot away, it attacks. I could try and shut it down for you. You would? Oh, I'd be mighty appreciative if you managed to do it. There'd be some coin in it for you. The machine seems to lurk in the snow-tipped mountain to the east. Simplest way of dealing it would be smash it to pieces, but its armor would deflect any blow that's not strong enough. So maybe there's some way of shutting it down. There were a couple of suspicious container crates that fell in the forest around here. Okay. How can I get going? Can we steal something from you? You can sleep in his bed? Let's not do that. Alright, so clearly either it's that thing or what is this? Okay, that's one of the little guys. So some sort of clockwork monster is up in these hills. Let's check it out. I don't know if I'm equipped well enough, but he said that something has dropped in the forest. That might be helpful. This? What do you got? What do you got? What is this? The device crackles with the distant pulse of cipher magic. Its ocular skull registers your presence, and a mechanical quill scratches out the following lines. Rejoice, downtrodden thrall of the defeatist powers. Thou standest now within a fiefdom of Machinus Rex. Proclamation. This honorable vessel governs the protocols of its indentured autoserfs. Descrying census. Number of inactive autoserfs, 253. Number of active autoserfs, 1. Current labor protocol, militant agriculture. Dost thou have a query? I want to shut down the machine in your service. Yeah. Pondering. Judgment. Cessation of duties is only permitted by order of Machinus Rex or its appointed deputies. Therefore, edict. Thy petition is denied. Let's try and, I don't know if there's anything that we can do to be a deputy or whatever of Machinus Rex. I gotta admit, this game is like effing up my eyes a little bit. Let's see if we can just smash it with the rusty sword. At least we gotta see what it looks like too. Going on a nice snowy hike up here. Okay, there's another. I think this is the robot. The robot. There's another one of these. Oh, looks like a mine. Oh, shh. Oh, fuck. We're screwed, I think. Trapped in this mine. There we go. Alright, we can actually beat this thing up. Alright. What? Oh. Jesus. Okay, we gotta drink a potion. I'm having trouble determining what is it being stunned versus what it's doing to do like a lunge attack. Alright, let's regain our stamina. Yeah, like... Jeez. Alright, we'll tank it last. Okay. Militant agriculture. You destroyed the mech that has been raiding farmsteads in Quill. You should return to the farmer southeast of the island. Okay. Well, we almost died, but we managed to get rid of it. Get rid of it the old-fashioned way. Grab this on our way back. We'll hike down the mountain. Come back to the farmer. Maybe sleep in his bed. After all. Big, like, red orb in the sky. Oh, shit. Our stamina here. Let's keep going. Alright. I think the farmer's just beyond these trees. I wonder if there's a way to, like... Because I saw some like visual options, wobbly 3D, like some of these wobbly textures is kind of messing with my eyes. That helps a little bit, looks like. Hey. Sorry, I was a bit distracted, traveler. That blasted mech from the Clockwork Kingdom is still ravaging my crops. I dealt with the machine. His eyes opened wide. You have? And there was me thinking you'd be hacked to tiny pieces, he chuckles. So tell me, how'd you do it? I smashed it until it stopped moving. He nodded in appreciation. Like my pa used to say, if you can solve the problem with violence, you'll do alright in this world. He cleared his throat. Of course, my pa died in a pub brawl. Rest his soul. But in this case, I suppose he was right. Anyway, it's not much, but I have some coins stashed away here. Please accept it along with my heartfelt thanks. Alright. We got some coin. I'm gonna sleep in his bed. Hopefully those chimes quiet. Oh, I didn't want to sleep till the next morning. Okay, we slept for like 20 hours. What is this? Can you explain to me what this is in your house? Alright, let's leave. Oh, hello. Thank you. Alright, let's check this out. Hello? Hello? Stop right there. This is the esteemed mercenary company headquarters of the Rotten Onions. None may pass without authorization from the captain, John Birdbark. What's with that giant monster? Oh, it's a giant nautilob. Pretty scary, huh? He leans in close and chuckles, but you don't quite get the joke. You see, the mayor of Quill hired us to do a job, but she's refusing to pay up, so we're gonna sack the place unless she hands over the coin. I want to get inside your headquarters. Well, you can't. He scratches his jaw. Unless you can get the mayor's ledger. Ooh. Oh, I'm just a huge fan of the Rotten Onions. I'd love to see where you work. Oh, no. Okay. Not again, anyway? Okay. What's with this ledger? Well, the mayor of Quill hired us to clear out some of the monsters in the Shroom Forest. Sure, we ran into some difficulties, but a job's a job. And she's not paying up. So Captain reckons if we steal her ledger, we'll have proof and can take it into the Riovan Court of Slaw. Court of Slaw? Yep, it's a type of side dish, yeah. Court of Slaw. Alright, never mind. He nods victoriously. And how can I get this ledger? Well, I'd sneak at night, while the mayor's asleep, of course, then bring it back to me, and you'll officially be a friend of the Rotten Onions. Okay. That's all I want to know. He nods. What kind of name is the Rotten Onions? It's a very fine name, I'll have you know. Birdbark is an esteemed scholar and battle wizard, as well as our captain. It's his reasoning that it's a name designed to strike fear into our enemies. And how does that work? Well, it's a semiotics. See, like words and meanings and stuff. Yes, but why do onions strike fear in the hearts of your enemies? The guard tilts his head and scratches his jaw. Well, people don't like onions, see? They make you cry, and rotten ones are even worse. Never mind, I give up. Alright. I want to be part of the Rotten Onions. Is that a dragon? What the hell? Did you guys see that? Oh. Ugh, spooky. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Get out of here. Alright, out of stamina. Nice parry there. Get out of my way, freak. Alright, let's go. I want to steal the ledger. I want to get into the Rotten Onions. Elixir of Regen. This temporarily boosts stamina regen. This potion enhances the body's natural functions, accelerating natural recovery. Should be used with care as it unintentionally accelerates aging as well. Alright. We're full up on lockpicks. Whoa, okay, almost ran off a cliff. Let's keep going. I think Quill was like this way. We're kind of taking a shortcut through. God, there's some of the noises here. What, excuse me? Excuse me, is this the way to Quill? Dude, what is this guy? Jeez. Gross. Shielding potion. Temporarily boosts armor. Okay. What is this? Little runes? We have to jump our way in? Yes. Alright. Delusion. Come on. Here we go. Little treasure chest up here. Chainmail Coif? I never know how to pronounce that. I remember in like RuneScape, be like Coif? A chainmail hood that fits snugly over the head and shoulders. The gentle clink of the rings fill the wearer's ears whenever they move. Of course, we're gonna put that on. Are we gonna be forced to hear the clink? No. Be funny if you did. Alright, let's leave this place. Let's go back to the road here. keep going. I think Quill is this way. That's where we're heading. I want to steal a ledger. This way to the Sacred Shroom. Someone scrawled fuck Angwin underneath. Okay, good. Alright, maybe we're not heading in the right direction. Oops. I fell off. I slipped and fell. Alright, let's go up here. Oh shoot, my stamina. I always forget about that. Let's try to ignore these guys if we can. What is this? Squirming Godlet. A squirming, writhing creature that looks at you with wet, beady eyes and occasionally squeals with some unknown intent. The various factions in the Hollow Shire might be interested in such a specimen, perhaps the Apostatic Union or the Wiccans. Sounds like someone's just like flushing a old toilet. Ow. Alright. Looks like health potions are relatively easy to come by. Let's keep going up. Hello? Jump, jump. Another one of these like frog things. Ugh. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Okay, cross over this bridge. Another one of these guys. I'm not doing very much sneaking. Ow. Okay. Ooh, a shuriken. I feel like I'm the timing of the parries and the attacks I'm still getting used to. Let's see. What is this? Little ruins up here. I think after this we should be able to increase our attributes. Let's take a look. Yes. Let's do... And we really aren't... Let's do more might. Kind of taking the path of might. I think it's always hard to like pick what you're trying to do. I think this is a trap, so let's skip it. Cypher Spear shoots a bolt of magical energy to damage a single foe. Though the Apostatic Union heavily regulates the use of offensive magic, its navy donates huge sums to universities to ensure the refinement of spells. Alright. Cool. We found a spell, not an offensive spell. Can we equip this? Yes. I think it's here? Cypher spell? How do you do this again? I think it's like control. And what's the spell? Right mouse button? Right mouse button. Okay, cool. Let's Alright, that's pretty cool. I like that. Let's just fall down the mountain here. Take the shortcut. We can land on these mushrooms safely. Okay. And I don't know if there is fall damage. Here, let's use the spell on this guy here. Hey, buddy. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Actually does quite a bit of damage. That's nice. Alright, let's go here. Let's harvest the silk from this guy. Thank you. Alright. So I don't think that this is Quill, but it's at least some location. Hey Luke, how's it going? Howdy howdy. Here. Okay, that like one-shots people, which is pretty nice. What? Ow. Ow. Alright, we'll pop a potion. Okay, the potions don't heal everything. Ooh, spooky dragon. Going good, really tired because I think I went to sleep at 3 and I woke up at 6, but I feel rested and tired at the same time. Yeah, I feel ya. Maybe get a nap later today. Get a nap in later today. Later today, yeah. Oh, he moved out of the way, he juked it. There we go. Probably will. Yeah. I'm definitely not much of a napper myself. I feel like naps make me more tired, but sometimes you just gotta take one. Alright, let's switch our potions here. Let's refill our mana. Okay, mana potions don't do a lot either. Switch to a health potion. Of course, when you leave a door, you don't go immediately straight, you go left or right. Also, I wasn't able to stay up last time I was here. I fell asleep right after I left. Yeah. Hey, sleep is important. So whenever you can get it, take it. Alright, let's see. What is this? Strange big mushroom. Can we break these? No. Probably doesn't work. Yeah, no. Alright, let's go up the side here. How you been doing today? Pretty good. Checking out this Delusion game. It's pretty interesting. It's alright. Oh, okay. Instead of like looking around, enjoying the scenery, and walking right into traps. Seems trippy. Yeah, it sure does. Like all these big mushrooms and like there's a dragon flying around. It's definitely interesting, I'll say. The combat's a little basic, but it's still early in the game, so I don't know if it like changes much. Hello? Alright. This lock. We can do better. Oh, I didn't mean to. Accidentally fat fingered R there for my health potion. Come on. Alright, it's a bit of a tough lock, but made it through. Looks like we're inside the big mushroom thing here. God, some of the noises in this game too are pretty, I don't know, unsettling. How do we cast? Oh. Okay. Took out the weird frog and that weird one-eye thing. Can't have too much health. Yeah, exactly. I had a little bit of lost health. Oh. Alright, nice. Okay, we're going in through these like mushroom gills, I'm assuming. We go this way? Let's see over here. Gold lock. We need a perfect 6 for this lock. I can burn through all my lockpicks here. Lockpicks seem to be pretty easy to come by. Come on. Just need that 6. Come on. Oh dear. We only have 2 more lockpicks. Oh my gosh, we got it. Don't tell me this is just like the other side. Yep. It was just the other side of that room. Well, we just wasted like 10 lockpicks doing that. Come gross. We're in like Jabba Jabu's belly or something. Please tell me there's more lockpicks, because I think there was a locked door. What's here? Modest treasure. Trinkets from a bygone age. Could perhaps fetch a pretty penny if sold to those with a nostalgic cast of mind. Alright. Let's open this door. Take a look. Okay, let's do that after I think we unlock this door. Oh dear. Door needs a key. What even is on the other side here? I don't know, looks gross. A key? I wonder if it's back whence we came. A key. I don't think I've come across a single key yet in this game. Let's yeah, I don't think we went down here. So let's try going down. Oh, nice parry there. This is slightly annoying. Yeah, it's just like a dice roll. Ew. Stop that. You're disgusting. Ow. Alright. Anything else here? Mana potion, let's take that. Because our mana is a little bit low. The spells are pretty powerful. So we'll continue to use those, and then maybe our next level up we upgrade our spell casting. Anything behind here? No. Let's go back outside. Alright, this is like the front door that we saw earlier. I wonder if there's anything on the side here. And we're gonna try to find that key that unlocks that main, I don't know, top of the mushroom, I guess. There's really nothing. Bad guy. Here, can we... What? I guess our magic beam clipped the ground. Is there a story to the game, or is it just walk around? There is a story. We were a prisoner, and our captives, the Inquisition, has asked us to complete a mission, and it's to capture Vela Kalos, who's kind of like operating a cult-like following. She is driven by ambition to change the world in a particular way. She describes it as heaven. And so we've been tasked by our captors to capture her. So, I mean, it's kind of like, you know, you could do what you want, because we asked to join her when we found her the first time. So we found her in this like big castle thing, and we asked to join her, and she was like, "You're kind of a shrimp, dude. Like, no offense." And then she leaves. But then obviously we continue on with the story, and captors are like, "Yeah, you're gonna continue on with trying to catch her alive." So that's basically all we know so far. And there's kind of like different islands. So like we're on this weird like shattered island world. This is one of the islands with big mushrooms and stuff. There's like a clockwork one, and then there's like I think an undead one. I think there's 3. So we didn't find the key there. Hey, can I join you? Dude, your skill? Yeah, now I'll pass. Yeah, exactly. That's basically what she said to us. She's like, dude, you're level 1. You just left the prison. You have a rusty sword. Like, no offense. Not enough riz. So yeah, didn't work out for us. We shot our shot, but wasn't good enough. Okay, we have one more lockpick. Okay, no. We're not gonna get this iron ore in there. Getting dark. This kind of reminds me of the what was it called, the Shattered Isles or whatever in Oblivion. Like that really weird you go to, I forget what it was called, the Shivering Isles, right? Something like that. You go into like a big head and it goes into another dimension or whatever, Daedric dimension. It was one of the DLCs for Oblivion back in the day. Kind of reminds me of that, like strange creatures, big mushrooms. Keep running down this river. That looks like there's a point of interest over here. Maybe up there too. Oh, okay, we did hit him. I thought we missed. Alright, cool. Let's go back up the river. Yeah, to this little location. Let's drink a mana potion while we're at it. Hello. Looks like some sort of RuneScape character. We'll talk to you. Hello. The scholar has one eye pressed to his looking glass. As you approach, he squints, takes a deep breath, and suddenly still. Ah. Are you okay? Chew! As the scholar sneezes, he sprays a thick globule of mucus over his looking glass lens. He wipes his face and looks perturbed. These bloody mushroom spores. Why do I have to be sent to Quill, of all places, to make this damned map? Can I get a copy of your map? Look, I don't have time to pander to your every want. The chief cartographer needs this urgently. They turn to look at you, then pause as if realizing something. Actually, do you know what? Or, you know what? Maybe you can have a copy, as long as you're willing to work for it. I can do that. What do you need? We're making a new kind of map. A magical map that tracks the shifting movements of these islands and corrects itself. The real work is in the cipher spell we're weaving together, but I need someone to go out and anchor the spell to specific landmarks. Take this cartography notebook. When you get to a landmark, equip it and use it to make a cipher chart. The map will show up in your journal. If you obtain a compass, you'll be able to see yourself on the map too. There are 4 scholars working on this map, including myself. Together we cover Hollowshire, the Endless Realm, the Clockwork Kingdom, and Quill. You should also visit my colleagues to see what landmarks they need. The most important region we need mapping is Hollowshire. I'll note those locations in your log, as I'm sure whoever marks them will be rewarded. Let's see. So what landmarks do you need for this region? He sniffs, wipes his nose on his sleeve, then points to the towering fortress behind you. Well, the first one I was supposed to chart was the old God Ward fortress over there, called the Blinding Light. Only, I heard it was infested with pirates and smugglers, so I was going to wait until I felt better. He looked sheepish. Then there's another fortress to the southeast of the island, but have you seen the huge creature that's floating above it? No, that one will have to wait. And finally, there's the Sacred Shroom, as the locals call it, to the northwest. Only, that's the largest mushroom I've ever seen, so it would surely destroy my sinuses. Alright. So is there any reward? Well, you'll get access to the map itself, but I suppose we can throw in a few coins with each cipher chart too. And if you manage to map the Hollowshire region, I'll consider giving you a recommendation to the Erudite Academy. Can you see it flying up there in the sky? Being allowed access is a real privilege, believe me. Alright, got it. You sure? Very well. Very well. I like the characters. They kind of remind me of PS2 Spider-Man people. Yeah, exactly. And it's definitely like PS2, PS1 kind of style. I even turned some of like the shifting textures and stuff because it was like really messing up my eyes. So I know where that person wants us to map for the Blinding Light or whatever it's called. Oh, stamina. We were just at the big mushroom thing, I think. So we can try to add that to the map, but I wonder if it's locked behind that key, the point of interest. We'll see. We'll check out this tower though. There's definitely a lot on the maps, which is nice. Alright, door is barred from the other side. Can we get somewhere around here? Okay, it looks like maybe we drop from there instead. So I don't think we can use this quite yet. Let's leave. So maybe we, I don't know, go back to the big mushroom and see what, if we can find the key. Looks like another farmer here. Oh, Skeleman? Hello? Oh, you're not friendly. You know, I figured that skeletons might be a little bit friendly. Alright, we got a parry off. Did that just like fall on the floor? Alright. Got a health potion for that. Let's see. Let's drink some mana. Okay, we've gained some more Delusion. We don't have a full one yet. Yeah, let's double check. No, we need one more, I think. So like you kind of level up by exploring. Because you find those like little blue floating skulls and that's like level up currency. So you don't really level up from fighting, it's more exploration based. Let's keep going. We should try to find a bed soon because our stamina is a little low. I mean, we can always drink a stamina potion. We have 6 of them. We'll wait until that's maybe like halfway. Let's try to go back to this big mushroom thing and see if we can find out more about the key and whatnot. Oh, wait, this is a different place. Right? No. Okay, there's a throwing knife that I must have not picked up. Alright, yeah, this is the big mushroom place. Again, there's no key. So the more delusional you are, the more powerful you get, starting to think the main reason you went to prison. Yeah, exactly. I'm wondering, yeah, that's a good point though. Your delusion makes you stronger. Maybe there's some sort of story or moral element there. Okay, ammunition. Any keys? We're looking for a key. Oh. Walked right into that trap. We'll heal back up. Alright, let's keep going. Oh. Aha. So yeah, there's a little, sometimes like puzzles where you have to find little things like that to activate. And then it'll open up like secret doors and stuff. So that little candlestick is at least one part of the puzzle here. We gotta keep an eye out for things. What if there's something up here then? Anything in this room? I don't think so. This is the elevator. So keep an eye out for a little candlestick or something like that, because that's gonna be our ticket. We already got this one. And I doubt that they would be like too far away. Ah, here we go. Okay, there's 2. Maybe there's more. Maybe more in these boxes. Okay, we got that one. We got the one over here. Anything else? Let's go back down, maybe. in this room, maybe? That's the trap. Okay. Hello. Hello, the bittersweet apple. How are you? Good morning. Maybe on these boxes? Nope. Let's keep going down. They seem to be on boxes instead. Or maybe it was just those two and the door's open and we're just looking for no good reason. Just checking out gameplay of this game because I've been researching it, thinking about playing it. It's pretty interesting. I'll say that. It's definitely interesting. I mean, it's still early on in the game too. But I would say the combat's a little, you know, basic. I like the magic so far. And I mean, the art style and the vision is definitely, you know, unusual and interesting. So it makes it a little more captivating than like some other type of, you know, RPG that's just like, you know, story based. There's simply not enough scrolls likes. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Definitely has that Morrowind aesthetic to it. But definitely a lot, I would say, quicker than Morrowind. I haven't played much Morrowind. I've opened it up and I'm like, holy cow, everything's so slow. Come on. Where's this last candlestick? There's gotta be another one. It's gotta be one's hiding somewhere. Because these two were close together, so like... And I didn't notice that it like opened up a particular door or anything. Aha. I didn't look around the boxes enough. Is that it? Or is there even more still? You know, I probably just opened this stupid door that I used all my lockpicks to open the other side on. Come on. Especially if you're coming from the games after. Yeah, someone who loves Morrowind and spent the entire summer of '06 playing it does take some getting used to, especially if you're coming from the games after. Yeah. My my first journey into those games was Oblivion. I remember like I had to buy like a whole I had to ask for a whole new PC when I was younger to play that, but man, I sunk a lot of hours into that. Alright, I don't think we're gonna find this other candlestick. I feel like I'm just wasting time. And we don't have a key to the big mushroom. So we're probably just gonna leave here for now. Call the elevator. Oblivion is fantastic, except for the horse armor. Yeah, that's what I was saying. This game kind of reminds me of the Shivering Isles, that DLC for Oblivion. You know, really weird monsters, big mushrooms. You know, kind of that Daedric whatever. But yeah, that freaked me out as a kid when I first opened up the Shivering Isles DLC. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out right now. It's so just so weird and spooky. Now let's pop a stamina potion. Oops. Not a spell. There we go. See if there's anything over here. One last chance for the big mushroom before we leave for maybe Quill. I think we came from that way, so let's go this way. I can definitely see that the people here were inspired by Morrowind. The world seems so utterly alien in nature. Yeah, exactly. I think we were up there. I think that guy's back there, so let's go this way. Stick to the road. Trying to find Quill. The village Quill. Okay, we visited that guy. I don't know if we went to those ruins up there. Oop, I'm stuck in a mushroom. Which that's honestly a little jarring to me because, like, barring castles and such in Skyrim, there's really not much out of place from landscapes you'd see IRL. I know, yeah. Skyrim was definitely a little bit, yeah, boring, I would say. In terms of like the landscape and stuff, it is all very much the same. I'm definitely a sucker for the strange and absurd. Like, I'm trying to think of other games like that. Oh, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. Okay, we went up these. These are the rotten onion guys. Where's Quill? There's a sign here for Quill. Let's see if we can get you to affiliate. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate the support. Let's, yeah, Quill is this way. Alright. Thought we came from this way, but I guess not. We'll see. Pretty sure I came from this way. Let's refill our mana here. We can, I guess while we're over here, we can go back up to the castle and get that map fragment that that guy wants or whatever. Yeah, let's do that. Shouldn't take us too long. Wait. Can we go through here? Okay, which elevator is the correct one? Okay, this lift is not active yet. Let's go this one. Go back up, and then I think we have to equip the map, if I'm not mistaken. What is it? Those are spells. Items? Cartography notebook. So once we find that point of interest, we should be able to activate the item here, and then get a... something. If I just... We'll save while we're here too. Can we sleep? We could sleep. Is this our room? No. There's this. Oh, can we finally get the... Here, how do I leave this? I don't want to do this. Okay. I'm trying to find, like... It looks like you have, like, a room. Is this it? Ah, here we go. Can we upgrade our sword? Yes. Very good. Now we have an actual sword here. And I'm trying to find... Actually, this is a shortcut here. Because I think it's on the other side of this, like, river wall. How's the weapon variety been? Well, it's just been this rusty sword that I've just upgraded to a steel sword. So that's been about it. And I think I'm only one offensive spell. Okay, we did it. A chart you created in your cartography notebook. This chart is enchanted with cipher to magically update even if the landscape changes. You can give it to an academy scholar to gain a reward. Alright, we did that. Is there a map? Okay. Oh, this is the map. Ah, here we go. Thinking this game is that. Oh, sorry. This is kind of crazy, but you ever see something that feels like you've been missing? That, like, it's been missing from your life, and once you see it, you know it's one of those things. I'm thinking this game is that. Hey, I hope so. I always love finding games like that. Alright, where are we? Okay, we're clearly, like, here. These points of interest. Okay, he said that we need a compass to actually mark our location on the map. In a good way, yeah. Alright, do we go back? Yeah, and I'm still getting used to like the combat. It's, you know, the timing and the animations and stuff. I'm just not used to. Go back down. Like that looks like a city or a town. That should be Quill. So maybe, okay. You know, typical fashion, following the road will lead you to, you know, major locations. We've already talked to that guy. Of course, I'm a off the road type of explorer, so like, what is this? Let's go down here. I feel like a lot of really good indie games are games built on stuff that we loved growing up but expanded more upon. Yeah, that's definitely, you know, the building upon nostalgia is it's powerful. All right, okay, let's try out our new sword here. Okay, we missed. Oh, oops, I forgot the button. Okay, see, like, I thought he was gonna do an attack there. Oh. Alright, parrying is not working for us, but our sword is a lot stronger. There we go. Pop a health potion. And don't get me wrong, there are some AAA games that are great, but the indie scene is killing it. Yeah, for sure. That's what kind of why, oh, I don't have any lockpicks. Dang it. It's kind of why I started streaming, is because I have this huge library of games that I've like bought things on sale, and you know, I've just never given a chance, I would say. So I'm taking the opportunity to, like, you know, sit down and invest a little bit more time in actually getting experience with games like this. I'm actually absolutely never getting through my backlog. Yeah, it can be quite a lot. The youth looks at you with caution, wide eyes lodged in a gaunt face. Oh, newcomer. Welcome to Quill Village. My name's Lud. Were you, involved in all that commotion over at the old fort? Sure was. Sure, I've just killed more folk than you can count. I'm an Inquisition agent, hunting criminals of the Apostatic Union. I'm just passing through. I won't cause you any trouble. Let's pretend that we're nobody. The boy's shoulders slacken as he looks genuinely relieved. Oh, okay. I can tell you a little bit about our town if you'd like. We're just a humble village, he swallows. Have you heard of scry shroom? It's a mushroom that shows off the future. We grow it and sell it. Only, things aren't going well lately. People are worried. What's going wrong exactly? Well, the crop yield is bad. Each year we've been growing less scry shroom. He scratches his head. Some people are getting worried. Yes, you already told me that. He looks around, then leans in closer. I've heard some people are considering the old ways. His eyes are practically bulging. You know, consorting with Wiccans and gods. So what? Well, we're part of the Apostatic Union, see? So god worship is very illegal. Anyway, the local waymaster, Colwich, has gotten pretty spooked by it all. He's weighing everyone who comes by, just to make sure they're not a Wiccan. But my mother, Olwen, she's the mayor, by the way, doesn't seem too bothered by it all. She's much worried about something else. I heard her mumbling about some sort of monster lately. He blinks. Oh, I'm sorry. I do tend to waffle, don't I? Is there anything you'd like to know? I gotta go. Oh, of course. Bye-bye. Let's go to town. Sales, humble bundle, especially this. Yeah, exactly. There's so many opportunities to like pick up games that look interesting and just not enough time to actually play them. This was one of those recent games that I found on sale. Ah, welcome, welcome. Pull up a stool. If you're looking for scry shrooms, you come to the right place. He leans up on the counter and thrusts a bulging eye in your direction. Do you know what scry shroom does, newcomer? No. Well, you've been stuffing your... Well, where have you been stuffing your noggin? Scry shroom shows off you your future in all its brilliant glory. There ain't no cipher spell in the great library of Beyond that can do what Scryshroom does. It plunges your into the river of time, so you can see the bends and the currents rushing towards you. Do you know how I grew this business? Not with luck, my friend. Oh no. I used the humble Scryshroom to outsmart my rivals, and now my company ships them to every corner of the apostatic union. So what do you say? You buying? So wait, do these visions come true? He squirms a little. Well, now I can't say they're always right. The future can be changed, see? And I won't be held accountable for foolishness or failures you get yourself into after you use them. Apologies for the long messages, by the way. No problem. Followed by a long message. I will say what doesn't help is if you, like me, got into PC gaming very late. I'm 35, been PC gaming for 4 years. Oh, really? And you want to experience the games of way back that you never got to experience. A lot of the games like Deus Ex, Thief, System Shock go on sale for very cheap all the time. Yeah, I'm 32, but I've been gaming since I was like... Yeah, I was PC gaming since I was 13 or something. But yeah, like I've played a little bit of Thief. My game that I might want to revisit here on stream is Neverwinter Nights. I don't know if you've come across that one. It's like a D&D style RPG. That was like the game that got me into PC gaming. All right, let's buy some Scryshrooms from this guy. He's got some Scryshroom tea and a room to rent upstairs for 2 coin if you need some rest. Okay. Let's see what you have to sell. Yes, I love games like that, yeah. I've been a console gamer since I was 4, starting with SNES. Yeah, I started with N64. A little bit younger than you, so... Alright, we can buy a compass. We're gonna buy this so we can see ourselves on the map. And let's buy the Scryshroom tea because we have to bring it back to that guy. Do we want to drink one for ourselves too? Sure, why not? And let's oh, we can sell this modest treasure. Let's leave. Hello. Man sips his tea as he studies you intently. New face, eh? If you got business here, talk to Dwayne at the counter. He's the proprietor of this business. I'm really only employed to make sure things go smoothly. Nud. You don't seem like the rest of the villagers. And how do you make sure things go smoothly exactly? Well, the details are of such a nature that I wouldn't feel comfortable discussing them over tea. I'm a mercenary, you see. I fought with the Bion Serpents and Lundell Blackguard and even the Dark Stars for a time. And now, I protect the business interests of the fine gentleman, nothing more, so please, pay me no heed. Are you drinking Scryshroom tea? He's quiet for a moment and merely takes a sip. Indeed. Tell me, did old Dwayne over there give you the speech about how he outsmarted his business rivals by drinking the stuff? Yes. He smirks. I thought as much. The funny thing is, he doesn't touch the stuff. It's more of a sales tactic, you might say. Whenever he does drink Scryshroom tea, he tends to get rather emotional and, he grins, empties his bowels prematurely. Oh yikes. You see, Scryshroom may be a popular drug, but that's all it is to most people. A party trick, or a quick high. The truth is, most can't see into the future from drinking it. The shroom has such a potent psychedelic effect, any premonitions are lost within the fantasy. But the premonitions are there. You just need a low dosage and a certain discerning eye. That's why if I were you, to say, reach for your blade right now, I'd have my knife at your throat before you knew it. He smiles warmly. Now is there anything else? I'll be going. He smiles politely, but says nothing. I've only restarted Baldur's Gate 3 like 10 times trying to experience all that game has to offer. A quick high to ruin some underwear? No thanks, yeah. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3 is great. I've played a little bit of Baldur's Gate, like the OG. I'll probably play that on stream too, because I want to experience that full game. Maybe. The man's eyes follow you with suspicion. His graying hair and weathered skin suggests he is older than most in the village, and a faded scar runs down his face. Kulwich here. You're new to town, I gather. Well, I'm the local waymaster. Name's Kulwich, and I'll have you know, before you engage in any business here in Quill, I'll be taking your weight. So without another word, please step on the scales. He gestures to the huge contraption behind him, thanking ye kindly. Wait, why do you want to weigh me? He narrows his eyes. By decree of the apostatic union, all those seeking to trade in its jurisdictions must prove they're an ordinary disposition that is not physically altered by cipher magic or god devotion, nor bearing the guilt of unpunished crimes. And you can tell that by my weight? Just step on the goddamn scale, alright? Alright. Secrets and spores. In Pool Village, you met Waymaster Kulwich, who refused to speak with you unless you were weighed by his enormous scales. You weighed yourself and so should probably report back to him. Okay. A couple of suggestions, just in case you've not played them. Planescape Torment and Disco Elysium. Yeah, definitely wanted to look at Planescape Torment and Disco Elysium. Again, there's just so many games that you can play. He studies the dials and symbols atop the machine and scratches various notes on some parchment. Interesting. Very interesting. Did I pass? The prime glyph says you're a criminal. He shoots you a stern glance. The lesser glyphs are harder to parse. Let's see now. Forbidden cipher, eh? Ah, so you stumbled on one of those illegal words. A strange crime, no doubt, but one with good reason. You don't want to be blowing up a town just because you mispronounced one of those. Ah, but there's one more glyph. Inquisition agent? He looks up from his parchment, his face struck with puzzlement. Begging your pardon, at first glance I thought you might be one of those Dark Stars mercenaries running from the Inquisition raid. But you must have been fighting those scoundrels, eh? Yes, those crimes were just for a cover story. Yes, I'm a confessor atoning for my crimes. It's not my choice, I assure you. Well, far be it for me to delay Inquisition business. I've approved your visit to Quill. You won't get in any trouble. Okay. He thinks for a moment. But, say, in light of your profession, could you lend this humble servant of the Apostate Union a hand? There'd be an Apostatic Union passport in it for you. Okay, we need one of those. You see, the Inquisition raid ain't the only reason we've been so eager to weigh people as late. There's also fears of bloody god worship among the townsfolk. After all we've been through, he looks distinctly peeved. So you need help tracking down god worshippers. Not just games, really friggin' good games. Like, not to be an old man shouting at clouds, but there's been so many gems over the years that if one is disenfranchised by modern gaming, there's way more than enough to keep people happy, as long as you don't mind modern production values. Yeah, no, 100%. And that's why, yeah, exactly. Like, I certainly don't care about graphics very much. Honestly, I turn down graphics for performance when there's a chance to. Visual art style is incredibly important for any game. If the game has a very good art direction and style, you don't need graphics to really make things visually appealing. Again, there's so much to learn. Like you said, there's so much to learn from the games of old and bring that into today and make it more interesting. Yeah. I still do vanilla Doom runs. That's how little I care about graphics I get. Yeah, exactly. So you need help tracking down god worshippers. He leans forwards and speaks low. Aye. Folk have been afeared recently, you see. The soil's dying and harvests are down. Merchants want to buy your scry more than ever, but we can't meet demands, so some have been flirting with the old ways. Look, just tell me what you need. Alright, I'll tell you straight. As you know, god worship and consorting with Wiccans or their gods is heinous crime, but I've reason to believe there's some among us who are turned into it to try and fix our poor harvest. Trouble with a small town like this, we all know each other, and the guilty parties won't talk to me, but you? You're an outsider, and an Inquisition agent to boot. I need you to ask around and try to find a Wiccan sympathizers so we can sort this out quiet-like before the villagers start lopping each other's heads off in a frenzy. But something out and I'll dispense you a union. Find something out and I'll dispense you a union passport that'll grant you passage to the Hallishire. Alright, I'll see what I can do. He sighs in relief. You have my thanks, newcomer. Just as you find something out of sorts, you let me know. You hear? Alright, I'll get going again. Alright, till next time. Alright. We gotta find people up to no good. Or I guess people up to old good. Can we break this box? Coins. 5 I forget how to put away my weapon. Hopefully it doesn't matter that we have it out. Hello? The woman casts you an indifferent gaze. Greetings, traveler. Welcome to the, she yawns then rubs her temple. The port of Winged Merchants Guild. I'm the local harbor master. Can I help you? How can I get my own airship? She smirks. What do you think? We just hand them out, bright-eyed travelers? Takes a lot of coin to buy a sailing vessel, you know. Most union merchants only have shares of the ships they use. Plus, even if you had a bulging coin purse under those, she vaguely gestures at your clothes, fine garments you're wearing. These days, you need a written permission from the Riovan Port Authority, and trust me, you're not going to find one of those lying around out here in the sticks. Okay, bye. There's a game coming out, hopefully it gets finished, called The Wayward Realms, being developed by the Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfell devs. That game is going to be insane if they can actually get everything done that they want to get done. I haven't heard that. I can take a look at that. What is this? You must purchase an airship. Okay. Do some exploring here in Quill. Looks pretty quiet. Hello? What is this? The owner of this place won't let you pass this point. The woman sits with her eyes closed, a pained expression on her face. Various medallions and necklaces hang around her neck, suggesting she holds some important position here in Quill. She mutters underneath her breath. Flames. Oh, the flames. We have to douse the flames. Is everything okay? Ah! She looks at you with frenzied intensity into her gaze. What are you doing? You've got to get out of here. The Nautilob will burn you alive. What are you talking about? Can't you see it? The monster rising above the flames? Oh, the horror. We have to... She stops mid-sentence and blinks slowly. After a moment, she says, Nothing's on fire, is it? No. Oh, how embarrassing. I'm terribly sorry. You caught me in the middle of a divination. My name is Olwen, mayor of this humble village of Quill. How do you do? Did you say divination? Are we going to die? She chuckled nervously. Oh, by the Sky Realms, not at all. There's only a distinct possibility we will be burned alive. You see, I found myself presented with quite the dilemma. It's really nothing to worry about, so please don't cause a fuss. I have the whole thing quite under control. I was merely indulging in Scryshroom meditation to divine what manner of threat this giant monster could pose. And it turns out it's really not much of a problem at all. She gulps. They apparently got the hint that the Elder Scrolls fans don't typically care about main quests, so as a result, there won't be one. That's what I'm talking about. I played Oblivion forever. For a long time. Never finished the main quest. Never finished the main quest. I did like the, you know, the Brotherhood stuff. I did all that stuff. Never finished the main quest. Yeah, Monster, how reliable are these divinations? Well, you seem like you have the situation firmly under control. Wait! She screams the word and laughs nervously. I mean, when I say it's not much of a problem, I was perhaps, honey-coating the situation a little. You see, a small mercenary band has made certain, demands. No, I don't mean Vela's Dark Stars. This lot are much less, accomplished, which makes it all the more puzzling how they've gotten their hands on a giant nautiloid. Okay, these are the rotten onions, or the stinking onions, or whatever. It's all side quests and they shape your experience in the world around you. That's the stuff I like. Yeah, of course. So you want my help? Oh no, I never said anything like that. As mayor of this place, I have everything completely under control. She narrows her eyes. Of course, that being said, those mercenary scoundrels are threatening me with their huge nautilob. They claim they'll sack the town if I don't comply with their absurd demands. I really don't want to cause a panic in the town, so I'm at a loss of what to do. So this mayor owes the stinking onions, or the rotten onions, money, I think? But if someone could sneak into their fortress to the southeast and ascertain whether this nautilob thing has any weakness we could exploit, well, let's just say the person would find themselves firmly within my favor. I'll see what I can do. But I say this because we're going to try and sneak into her home here and steal her ledger, because that's what the rotten onions want, and I want to go into the rotten onions. Let's see. I met your son. Oh yes, my darling boy. He was just loitering around on the path again. I can never get that boy to pursue his studies, no matter how hard I try. She sighs, but I shouldn't be too hard on him. There aren't any other children his age in Quill, and my marital duties keep me so busy. Oh, that reminds me. It's nearly time for my invigorating intonations. The mercenaries say you never paid them. Well, I never paid them the full amount, no. But that's because they made a ghastly mess of the whole thing. I hired them to clear out a few nautilobs from the surrounding forest. They managed to kill a measly 3, and then had to retreat because one of their men tripped and fell on his own spear. I mean, what kind of idiots are they? I hired them to clear... Because their own men tripped and fell on his own spear. Okay. Do you know about any Wiccan worship going on? God worship? In Quill? Surely not. Most of the villagers are old enough to remember actively relishing the deaths of their former god Anguin for all the horrible things he did. I'm looking for Darkstar mercenaries. Oh please, if I hear one more word about the bloody Darkstars, she shakes her head. We've always had our fair share of miscreants attracted to Quill. It turns out it's not only poets and horticulturalists who are attracted to the solitude of the countryside. But when that wretched Velicolos moved in with her cohorts, you wouldn't believe the type of scoundrels we had prancing up and down our idyllic cobbled streets, she sighs. And now, on top of everything else, we have the Inquisition raiding the island. So I'm sorry, but if you have dealings with those ruffians, I really can't help you. Maybe you'll have better luck with someone else around town. I know Nud has done some jobs for them. You can usually find him in the local shop. Why don't you try asking him about it? Alright, farewell. Goodbye. You can see yourself out, yes? Yes. What the hell is this? Can't go past this point, kid, but... Okay. See if we can try to find this leather. Everyone is like deafening wind chimes. Alright, well, doesn't seem like we can just walk past and get up to her ledger, so we're gonna have to do something. Alright, let's leave. And actually, I'm gonna have to call it here. It's 8:30. It's usually when I wrap things up. But thanks for stopping by, the Bittersweet Apple. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for the follow. It's fantastic talking to you as well. I appreciate that. And yeah, hopefully you, you know, when I play games that interest you or you've played before, yeah, hopefully I'll see you around. But, you know, I'm debating whether continuing this one. Obviously it's very interesting. It's an interesting world. There's some stuff that we've geared up, so we might pick it up again, maybe later this week. It seems interesting, so yeah, I definitely want to continue. Give it more of a shot. Again, I think the combat, you know, I don't know, there could be more to it, but maybe it gets better. More that we progress and level up and get more spells and stuff. Maybe it gets a little more dynamic. But yeah, thanks for hopping in, and thanks for the follows, and I will see you. Let's see. Here we go. I will see you the next time. I'll drop you guys off in a raid too. I don't think anyone else is playing this, but we'll see. We'll see if anyone else is. Let's see. Anyone? No, of course not. We'll drop you in to Dan here. He's playing RimWorld. All right. Thanks again, guys. I'll talk to you later.